Good morning. Welcome to a glorious Thursday here in Wiltshire, and as you can see, I'm in a field of sheep. Just separated actually by this barbed wire fence from the flock which is near our house here in Marlborough. Such a glorious morning. I thought we'd come here. Jesus talked a lot about sheep, as you know, and himself as a good shepherd. There's a lot of pastoral imagery to do with sheep farming in the Gospels. He also called himself the gate for the sheepfold, and all who enter by me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture, he said. The thief comes only to steal, kill and destroy. I have come that they, that's us, might have life and have it abundantly. Sheep in this part of the country are kept in by gates and fences and so on. But in other parts of the country, the Yorkshire Moors is one place. Sheep know their place in a way that we call hefting. Hefting is the deep knowledge of place that is passed down apparently through centuries of generations of sheep in the same breed and flocks, so that they know how far to roam, they know the boundaries of what is good for them, and they know how to live together in that place without walls and barriers. Absolutely fascinating, innate knowledge of place in each flock, and that would have been true of flocks in biblical times as well, who would have roamed with their shepherd, and the shepherd would have called them and they would have known and heard, and sheep very quickly actually learn the voice of the one who looks after them. Most of us are getting to know our place, are hefting a little bit more in these days, because we can't roam as far as we want to or as we usually do, and that perhaps is bringing some new knowledge of how to live well here, wherever you are, with our neighbours. Most of us are pretty mobile and have a very open, broad association with place these days. But we know that for the good of the land, for the good of each other, a deep rooting in place is extremely good for society. It also helps us to find God, I believe, because we discover that God is in this place, and I knew it not, as Jacob says in the Bible. And it may be, of course, that the more we heft, the fewer boundaries we need between us, the fewer lengths of barbed wire and walls between us, because our knowledge of our place, of each other, of the land and of God will be innate. So I pray today that there will be some new knowledge of the place that you have found yourself in, that will help you to know how to live well. I pray that for me too. So God bless us this day as we go to ground.